Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. I'm back. I hope you've not missed me too much, but here I am. So today we're going to start with my gorgeous little Andrew. But before we start, I've got a couple of things to show you. As usual, not off my holidays. I never bought nothing on my holidays, only a bag for myself. But these came the day before we left, but I never had time to show you. These were off Vinted. So we'll pull them out and have a look. The Humphreys Corner little toys. So we've got, which is Humphrey? I don't really know. So anyway, we've got this one holding a little duck, a little yellow duck. It's cute. It says Humphreys Corner on its foot with a little sun. And as I say, he's holding a little duck and he's got his baby grow on. So a little tuft of hair. And then there's this yellow one. I'm not sure if this is. No, Humphreys Corner's grey, isn't it? So I don't know who this is. Anyway, it's cute. It's got Humphreys Corner on the back. It's a little bit dirty. Oh, it's okay. It's just fluff. No, his head's a bit fluffy. I'll put them in the washing machine. I'm always frightened though, ruining them, to be honest. But they are a little bit grubby. And then there's a little one, like the big one. And then there's a little girl with a little skirt on. So that must be Lottie. She's got a little flower in her hair. They've all got little tufts of hair. So I got those. They were £3 for the 4 with postage. So probably about what? £6, do you think? So I got those. And then while we was away, these came. And they'd left them in a cardboard box. Good job they was in plastic bags. A cardboard box, and I always say leave them in a certain place if we're not in, which they did do. So it's my fault, it's not their fault. But it was absolutely soaked wet through the box. I picked it up and it just completely fell to pieces. So anyway, I got these from Baby Bo's Boutique. The boutique's called. So let's have a look what we've got in here. Oh, that's nice. From Little Nosh. That's the brand, Little Nosh. Newborn. It's got a pale blue little knitted top with like a cap sleeve. Little pointy collar. And some cable. Lines of cable going down. And buttons all the way down the back. And the pattern carries on across the back. And these little knitted pants. Oh, I might put these on little Andrew. Let's move that bag. Yeah, we'll try these before the weather really goes cold. So that one was £12.57 in the sale. This one was dearer, actually. This one was £13.79. Now, I'd have thought that would have been dearer, personally. Because it's like 2-piece. But oh, this is nice. That's pretty for a little boy. It's the thinner knit. And it's grey across the chest. A little sleeve. And then a different kind of stitching. But still in grey. Then white. Then grey. Then white. Then grey. And then a stripe of pale blue. And then you're back to your grey, your white, your grey, your white. Ending in grey round the bottom. Little pearlised buttons between the legs. 3 buttons down the back. And this is newborn as well. And I think this is, yeah, this is Little Nosh as well. So that one was £13.79. Do you know, I've been to Spain again. And this is second time now I've been to Spain. And expected to bring a full suitcase back of Spanish knits. We went to a market and I found one stall with a couple of knitted outfits on, you know, with the leggings and the knitted top, and he wanted €20 for it. I went, no, that's too dear. So he said, how much do you want to pay? So I said 10, and she just started laughing and walked off. Said to Paul, I don't think he was happy with that price. So then yesterday I had some things from Next. I was only going to show you these tomorrow because I'm going to the cinema soon. 2:30 I'm meeting Jenny. We're going to see The Expendables. Oh, I love Jason Statham. Oh my goodness, I love that man with all my heart. Right, so I ordered these online before I went away. So these have been waiting for me for a week. From Next in the sale, of course. This one, I love this. Look at this. I think this is up to 1 month. Oh, look at the layers. Layers, yeah. 1 month. It's got a sailor collar. Goes round the back, and it's like a seaside scene. I thought this would do for if we do have a seaside, you know, on Theme Thursday. It's got the boats and little cottages. Another boat. It's got a lighthouse down here and more boats. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? Like the seaside huts, what you have. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the buttons. It's got a pale pink button, a darker pink button, and a blue button. Oh, that's nice. It's got cotton petticoat type thing underneath, edged in net. And then this over the top, it needs pressing, of course. So that was £10.50 in the sale. That's nice, I'm happy with that. I'll have to press it. And then this one, how'd you get in this? There we go. Yeah, I couldn't come on yesterday. I was aching from head to foot. There was only my eyelashes not hurting. You know, because I'd been on the go all week, for a week, getting on and off them sunbeds. And it was a bit hilly where we was. And then we was up steps to our room, which I've no complaints about. You know me, I can find a complaint in an empty room. But there was none. The bathroom, woof. The bathroom was lovely. It all needed updating, don't get me wrong. It was supposed to be 4-star. But in the bathroom, we had a massive corner bath. Then we had a separate shower with the door on over this side. And then the other side of the bathroom was another glass door. And at one side, you had the toilet. And at the other side, you had a bidet. Oh, it was lovely. And loads of wardrobes, and when you opened them the light came on, and all little glass drawers underneath. Oh, it was lovely. But as I say, it needed a bit updating, should I say. Right, back to this. It's a little romper, and it's blue and white check. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. It's got 3 embroidered trains in blue and silver wheels, and it's got underneath. What have we got underneath? Oh, little onesie, a white onesie, and Peter Pan collar, and it's got like this blue type of braiding type stuff, edged. What size is this one? Baby Next. Keep me, love me, pass me on. Made in Sri Lanka. Grasshopper. What size is it? What size did we get? Let's have a little look. First size, up to £7. So that's nice. Oh, a little pair of socks with a train on. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? I think the long socks. Yeah, the long socks. So I suppose, really, you could wear that now, because this is quite thickish. Yeah, it's nice, that. Made up with that. So that was £12. Know what it should be price on. Put that there. Now, when we went for pick these up yesterday, Paul went upstairs in Next, see if there was anything for him, and I spotted this. So I paid for this before he came down and sort of hid it behind my parcel. So this was £9.50 and it should have been £19. So you're saving more than the price of that, aren't you? It's less than half price. So you can't leave them, can you? So it's these denim dungarees. And look at this dog. I couldn't resist this dog. Bigger pliqué dog with a black nose. It's got 2 buttons on the waist there. And a proper pocket here with the same button on. And it says happy embroidered on the pocket. And as I said, this gorgeous dog. Proper little overall back. And what does this come with? A little onesie, cream and navy stripes with 2 poppers on the shoulders. So I bought that. And then Paul came down with 2 tops for himself. And he said, oh, is there anything for Kian? So we went and had a look for something for Kian. And I found this. And I'm about it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, can I have this? Like a kid with the daddy. Daddy, daddy, can I have this? So this was £5.50. And it should have been £12.50. I mean, you can't leave them, can you? So it's another little doggy. The top is blue and white stripe with a little cuff at the edge. This is up to 1 month. And again, did I say it's got a doggy on? Bigger pliqué doggy in white with fluffy blue ears, like a petrol blue colour, black nose, and it's got pale blue spots sewn on, and a jaggedy thing there, that should be his collar. Oh, we got a collar for Bella off the market with a name on for Christmas. I always get a new collar for Christmas. And it's got an embroidered bone and little blue shorts with the same doggy on all over. Oh, I thought that was really cute. And it says little paws there. So that I'll have to go away for summer. That's not for now, really. So Paul paid for this. Excuse me. So that's all my purchases. So we're up to date with that. Right, shall we find you some sockies, darling? What about these? Just grab them, they'll do. Can I have your little bunny? Yeah, so I've just run round with Uva. Paul's took Bella for a quicken. He said 3 o'clock this morning there was, excuse me, I don't know if you're eating them, sorry, diarrhea in the shower. She sometimes goes in the shower. Well, not very often. That sounds awful that she often goes in the shower. But she has been known to go in the shower when she's got diarrhea, which I'm grateful for, really. And on the bath mat, where you come out of the shower, then downstairs in the lounge, Paul said there was some, and on the mat, you know, in the conservatory by the door, as though she'd been trying to get out, like. So God bless him, Paul cleaned all that up this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I've just been out to feed the fish, and there's more in the garden. So I don't know what. All she had yesterday was a dog food, a normal dog food, and we give her a bit of steak, you know, off our tea. But that's all. And Andrew said she was fine round there. She was like sick a little bit. Just Biley said. So I hope she's going to be all right, because that's quite a bit of diarrhea today. But Paul's murder for feeding her all the time, all the time. He gives her treats in the morning for the breakfast. She has 2. She has a duck treat and a chicken fillet. That's a breakfast. And then he'll probably give her during the day. I don't think he gave her all this yesterday. I don't know. No, she had a bit of steak. But like before a tea, he'll give her a treat before a tea to start her taste buds going, he says. And then if she eats all her tea for being a good girl, she gets another treat for eating all her tea. And then I give her a treat before I go to bed for a supper. That's the only one I give her. But she only needs to look at Paul and like lick her lips, and he goes, "Are you hungry? Do you want a treat?" I go mad at him. I always say, just because she looks at you and licks her lips, it don't mean say, you know, that she's hungry. She might just want some attention or something. But no, insists on feeding her. Said she's going to end up like a little barrel if you carry on. So anyway, I've told him today, don't give her any treats. Just give her dog food till her tummy settles. It's a shame. So we'll see how we go on today. Right, put that there. I've got loads of stuff here needs hanging up. Oh, for my new ones, I've got some new ones. You're very, very welcome. Welcome to Chris's Happy Nut House. And this is my gorgeous full-bodied silicone little boy, Andrew. And he's got a couple of hairs on you, haven't you? That looks like one of Lucy's hairs. He's a full-bodied silicone. He has armatures in his arms. He has eyes under his eyelids. Gorgeous blue eyes that's wasted because you can't see him. He's got these gorgeous chubby cheeks. And he's got a little tongue, but I don't think he's any gums. So he has armatures in his arms, his knees, and his ankles. And he has a drink and wet system as well. He's got amazing veining, amazing. And as I say, is the Evan Asleep Kit by Nadja's Art Babies. And she still has babies for sale on Facebook. She's always on Facebook if anybody's interested. But if you are interested, I must tell you, my new ones, it didn't come with that hair. I had him rerouted. It did come with her, but it was like very, what word do I use? What word do I want? Wasn't up to my standard anyway. It was like very coarse and not nice. Not good mohair. I wouldn't even say it was mohair at all. And I sent him off to Alexandra Taylor Hughes. Well, I asked her first if she would reroute him. And she said she doesn't usually like touching other people's work, but send him and she'll have a look. And she did. She rerouted him for me. And now he's got a gorgeous head of hair. Gorgeous. That reminds me, I have to send Lucy back. Sending her back to Michelle Fagan. As I say, I messaged her and she never got back to me. And then I emailed her. And then she did message me back. You know, saying, send, you know, she'll have a look at her. But then I messaged her again, I think I told you. That I said, like, in my opinion, I think she's past smoothing out. Do you know what I mean? I said, in my opinion, it's too bad, and I think I need a new doll altogether. So anyway, she just said send her back, and she'll have a look at her, and she'll sort me out. She said, whatever that means. But you know, but good on her, like, no argument and nothing, you know. Well, you bought her, like you were stuck with her or anything like that. I mean, I did say, like, she was you'd never sold her as a baby, and she never showed any of the defects on camera or anything. You know, never seen that baby in the nude, with no clothes on or anything. Which isn't, well, I suppose it is her fault, but it's my fault as well, because I should have asked to see it. Do you know what I mean? But, oh gosh, that's sad. I'm not having a go at Lisa or anything. But she's got the sculpt from Michelle, but in a cuddle baby. And she was saying, like, you know, she had this baby on Facebook, what I got. And, you know, Michelle's good and all this lot. So I just took it, like, you know, that Lisa's happy with her baby. So I never give it a second thought. Do you know what I mean? There'd be anything wrong with her type of thing. So, anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But I am going to message her and say, like, don't send her back until she's perfect. I don't want another botch up. Do you know what I mean? So, we'll see. Let's do your buttons up, little boy. I don't know if I'll be able to do this top one. It's dead tight. Oh, yeah, it's okay. We're in. We're in. We're in. So that's my story up to now. But I was washing all yesterday and that didn't do me back any good. You know, keep bending down and washing in the machine and washing out of the machine, and then pegged them out and it started raining. So I brought them in, put them in the tumbler. So that was bending. And I've still got a load there for dry. Paul pegged them out this morning and it started raining. So I honestly couldn't walk yesterday. I was stiff as a board. I was like back to where I was before I had my injections. So, yeah, that's quite covered up, isn't it? It's quite covered up, little boy. That's nice. That's cute. Like that. So, we'll see anyway what comes back. What she's like when she comes back. She just, I think I told you, didn't I? She said, don't send her in any clothes. Cause in case she doesn't remember what she came with. Just send her it nude. And protect her with either the hat or some cling film. And wrap her in a cheap blanket. So I'll have to sort that out. Like I say, I'm going to pictures this afternoon. And then tomorrow, I'm supposed to be, my flu jab tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So, see, I need Paul to sort all the weighing out and everything, you know, for the sending her back. I don't think she's got the cheap neither for send back, because she weighs 9.5 pounds. So, anyway, we'll see. Because Paul didn't even know I've got her. And I said to him when we was away, when he'd had a few pints, like, you know, I've got a baby, send back when I go home. He said, why? What's wrong? So I said, like, well, no, I've got a doll. And, oh, you've not been too smart. A bit small, haven't you? She's not up to my standards. He said, oh, well, why? Why now, like? And I said, well, I only got her when you was away playing golf. He went, oh, right, I see. So I think I got off very lightly with that one. So, anyway, we'll see. I love this little boy. This one and Lottie, they're my favourites. I love this little chap. He's gorgeous with these little chubby chops. I could do this all day with these little chubby chops. And he was a lot less. Yeah. It was about £500 less than what I paid for Lucy. With all these things what I pointed out to you is standard. He's gorgeous. I love this little chap. Love him. Love him. Oh, something flashed up on my watch then. Oh, I hope Paul's not trying to phone me because he wants me to put 2 sausage rolls in the oven for him. So I best go in case. Right then. So I shall see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. Okay then. Look after yourselves. Welcome to my new subscribers. You're very, very welcome. I hope you like what you see and I hope you decide to stay. And if you do like what you see, could I just ask you to press the like button, please? And if you feel up to it, you could leave a comment. But I don't mind if you don't leave a comment. I'm just glad that you dropped by. Okay, so look after yourselves and your precious loved ones. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Big kiss from me and the babies. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.